Tonight, the Craven County Sheriff opening up about the emotional 48-hour search for Casey Hathaway.
The 3-year-old was found alive and is back home. CBS 17's Brandon Truitt sat down with Chip Hughes for his take on what happened and the challenges and rumors his deputies dealt with.
Definitely the emotions of it are some like many of us have never experienced even in my 30-plus years.
The road to finding 3-year-old Casey Hathaway was emotional, to say the least.
He belonged to all of us as we were moving through this thing.
Hundreds of professional and volunteer search teams working around the clock to find the boy, missing for more than 50 hours.
As more time passed, the greater the concern, for his well-being and safety.
Casey facing temperatures in the teens, hours of rain, and the threat of wildlife in the dense woods of Ernle.
Things were not on his side.
The young boy surviving these elements, many people calling it a miracle, others, well, they're casting doubt.
Everything had to fall in place almost perfectly for this to be pulled off as a successful operation.
Questions range from how the boy could have survived to whether Casey had been kidnapped.
The notion that maybe he was in a car or in a house or something like that just prior to us finding him and then he was placed out there, not likely at all. There's just nothing that points to that.
Hughes adding Casey's core temperature was dangerously low when he was found. Parts of his fingers could have suffered frostbite, and doctors' analysis indicates the boy had been in the elements for days. Combing through hundreds of tips, not one suggesting Casey had been taken.
That's why it was treated as a missing child, and I think us staying the course on that is why we were successful.
In New Bern, Brandon Truitt, CBS 17 News.